celebrate Tulipmania once again here at Gardens by the Bay. This year, we go back to the origins of the tulip in Turkey, home of the wild tulips. At Gardens by the Bay this year, you'll get to see several varieties of wild ancestral tulips, as well as many different forms of cultivated tulips, including lily-flowered tulips and even ones with strange flame-shaped petals. Come to Gardens by the Bay and check out how the tulips are interconnected with the Turkish culture in arts and various architectural forms as well. This year for Tulipmania, we're revisiting the origin of the tulip, which is why we feature lots of interestingly shaped varieties of tulips, such as the red and yellow that you see before me. These are lily-flowered tulips, so you'll notice that the petals have pointed tips and they open up much wider than our traditional tulips do. They certainly add a little bit of sophistication to the shape of our tulips this year. As with every edition of Tulipmania, the tulips really take center stage. Standing proudly over a field of tulips are 3 saffron bolu houses. Many of them are still inhabited today, while others are open as museums to tourists. In doing research for this project, we were given the opportunity to explore the cave dwellings of Cappadocia in Turkey. These dwellings are built into the rock, which provide insulation and protection from the harsh elements outside. But inside, the dwellings can be as luxurious as any modern home. Heavily inspired by Yuan and Ming Dynasty export ceramics, the Turks soon began manufacturing their own ceramics. The Turks used flowers and plants that they were familiar with. I'm sitting here in an Ottoman-inspired pavilion, and it's filled with Turkish treasures and delights. Around me are Iznik tile prints that feature tulips, as well as other Turkish botanical motifs, such as the dianthus here in red and acanthus leaves as well. Around me are lots of cushions, rugs and textiles featuring more traditional Turkish motifs, including the kilim patterns that you see on the curtains before me. I really like how there's a Turkish lamp inside here and can really feel the Turkish vibes here. The Turks have been using glass lamps from at least the Ottoman era, and the ones that you see here certainly add a warm glow to our display. The ancient Roman library of Celsus is one of the best preserved ancient Roman libraries in the world today. Located in the city of Ephesus in Turkey, this just goes to show how steeped in history Turkey really is. These bright blue eyes are nazars. These amulets ward off the evil eye, a malevolent glare or a curse put upon you. And they've been doing a good job at protecting our tulips as well. In the early part of the 17th century, the Dutch experienced what was called Tulipmania, an era where tulips were speculated on, causing the very first stock market bubble and crash. So what are you waiting for? Hop on your own hot air balloon and head down to Gardens by the Bay to check out Tulipmania, the origins of the tulip.